hello. I'm going to make a empties video. These are the products that I didn't actually use in 1 month, but it's products that I use like they were almost finished. I don't know what happened, but sometimes I have nothing, but at the next week I have like 10 empty products, and I didn't use, I actually saved a lot before because I was tired of hoarding trash. So I was like, no, nobody watches my videos or whatever, I don't know, because they don't tell me or whatever. And I have them in this in this beautiful and fancy, oh la la, Walmart bag, shopping bag, that actually it says I was a bottle. Here in Spanish, I was a plastic bottle, so it's like recycling, green, whatever, but they don't let me in with the I don't know why they sell this stuff, because they don't let me in the supermarkets with those. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about some soaps. If the camera is moving, it's because my dog is here, Zelda. Okay, here I have a hand wash. I actually bought this because it was in the not clearance section, but it was like the cheapest place in Walmart. They have a place like everything is like $1 or something, and I bought this, but nobody actually liked this because when every time they were pumping I was thinking, oh, they like coconut. Oh, okay, they like coconut. But it is white, and it was like, I don't know, like disgusting coming out of the pump. So I actually ended up using it for making a hand soap, handmade hand soap. And I have a lot of trash here. I have this. So this other one is like kiwi. It's kiwi. But this one, this is my father trying to kill a fly. But this one is kiwi, and it was okay. I mean, I use this when I'm in the kitchen, or when in my bathroom, or in the bedroom, or I don't know. I put some of this, but lately I haven't bought any new soaps because as I told you, I'm making my own soaps right now, so yay for me. I swear that I have another one, but I don't know where is it. I don't know. Yeah, okay, this is another one, the same brand, Soleil, and this is Orchid Beauty, and I didn't use the pump. I mean, no, nothing is coming up, but I poured this in the different bottles that we have because it was a lot, and actually almost 500 milliliters. So yes, I didn't care for I mean, the smell was okay, but I'm not like, oh, I have to get this from Bath & Body Works again. No, I'm over it, so it's like I'm buying the cheapest things I can find. Another thing, let me see. I have this Renova. This is nail polish, nail polish remover, acetone, I don't know, but this is with lanolin, and I haven't been painting my nails because it's like it's a pain in the butt, and I have like this problem like eating my nails, or I don't know, sometimes I like to paint them, sometimes I don't. So I use this to remove the sticker from a Ferrero Rocher box, to use it like a ring holder. So there you go. I used I'm not going in any particular order because I don't want to make this video long. I have some peroxide, I don't know, generic peroxide, 500 ml, yeah. And I have this mouthwash. This mouthwash actually is good. It's not that expensive, and when I bought it, I was like, oh, mint flavor, okay. Because there's one 3D mouthwash that, no, no, my father and I will like trying it, and every time like we went to, oh my god, we were going to drink something, it was taste so weird, so we don't like it. And I asked him, okay, so my father was just killing a fly, so yeah. And I asked him if, well, it was empty, well, almost like empty, like so, like this, and for one use. And I was like, oh, buy me some mouthwash, and he ended up buying me the same brand, but it's like in blue because he likes blue, and I can't complain. And I have this just 2 carrots. Okay, this is when they were like supernatural, like 99.8% paraben free natural product. And this is the just 2 carrots hydrating shower gel. And I was like, and it's for normal to dry skin, and I have a very dry skin, so I was using this, and it was like okay, and I was cruelty free, but I think now they are not cruelty free. I don't know, but it was a good massive shower gel bottle that took me a while to use. But another shower gel is by Bath and Body Works, and I hate this. This is the cucumber melon. Cucumber melon, you say, oh, cucumber melon, this must smell fresh or something. No, it smells like poo. And I was like, the other day, well, I was cooking and we had chilaquiles, but we had like a lot. And I was like, oh, I'm so freaking going to give birth to a chilaquilito. And I was like, no way. And I was laying like a dead cow, and I was thinking, when I want to shower, and damn, I have to use it. Gagging, and I was showering myself and using this, and I was like gagging because I don't like it. A friend in Facebook told me, oh, you can give it to me, but I was like, no, trust me, you don't want it. Sounds good, but no, and it lingers, so no, I don't like that. Some alcohol, 70%, and I have another one. This is a Quate version, and actually it's really big. Good stuff. I don't drink it, I just use it to clean or something. I have here the Snow White cream. Obviously there was a package that you buy for your body, and then you buy this for your face. Is from Secret K, is a Korean brand, and I was thinking, no, I don't want to be white. I just want to get rid of all the suntan that I have, because here I'm one color. Can you see, Estrellita? Here I'm one color, and here I'm another color.
Yeah.
So I was like, I have to get something to get rid of this. And I don't know if it worked. I don't know. I don't think so. And I was actually using to put it in my armpits. I have these neck scare, like band-aids, because I'm prone to fall, to stump, to get burned, to whatever you can imagine. And I have to get this, but these were the transparent, because when they say color skin and I put it on my skin, it's like white. And my father told me, oh, I'm going to get get you the black tape, and to put it in the what?
Tape?
The electric tape to put it in, for you to put it. He's so mean. He just, because he's white, and everybody the other day in the street, somebody called him pinche gringo. Because everybody thinks that he says, oh, I'm dark as dark, come on, you're white as a paper. Okay, and I use these Downy Unstoppables. Wait, before I talk about the Downy Unstoppables, I want to talk about this. This is the Neutrogena Age Shield Face Oil Free Lotion Sunscreen with SPF 110. It's like intense for 80 minutes. And I like this and I love this and I bought it again, but it ran on me. And I like this because it doesn't smell like sunscreen, like, you know, Hawaiian Tropic or uh, uh, banana boat or those, I don't know, they smell weird. And this one has no smell and it's all like sheer. It didn't leave a white cast, so yay. Okay, the Downy Unstoppables. Everyone's raving about this. So I was like, okay, there's a trial pack. Maybe I'm going to use this trial pack and see what the hype is about. And I was washing my clothes, and you're supposed to put them all together with the soap and stuff, and it smelled good, but come on, we live in a house full of animals, and my dad and I, we smoke like crazy, and sometimes no, it doesn't work like that. And the bottle here in Mexico is really expensive, really expensive. It's like I don't know, like $9 for a Mexican is a lot. Okay, I have tea tree oil that I use for everything, to put it in my astringent, to put it in my face, to put it in my pimples, to put it in some cleaning products, and I use a lot of tea tree oil, and I have a backup. I didn't drink this. I use this for to make macerate some oil, and this is the St. John's Wort tea. But as I told you, I didn't drink. Sometimes I drink tea, but it's not like I'm a fan of teas. No, when I was in Japan, I was like tea for everyone, tea for everything. But here in Mexico, no, I don't actually drink tea that much, but I use that for my hair, so no. And then another one that I use for my hair is this chamomile tea, that actually I use the whole box to make a chamomile shampoo, because of my hair. My hair today is like crazy. I actually dye my hair, but I don't dye I have no color in my hair. In my hair, is like no color at all. So to make it more like blondish, I use chamomile. And actually today I put some ozone volumizing stuff. I don't know why, but it looks okay. I don't look like Marlon Brando in Superman, right? And another one that I use is the Greasy Gold, Manzanilla Greasy Gold. It's a chamomile, the super famous. And actually this one gets you lighter hair. If your hair is dark and you use this religiously, it's like you're going to have like blondish, more highlighted hair. But if you use them, and be sure to expose your hair to the sun, because it gets lighter and lighter and lighter. And if you have the spray or the hair cream, it's much better if you use the whole line of Manzanilla Greasy, because this actually helps to maintain that blondish hair, not like orange. It's blondish hair. Actually, my little brother was blonde. And I have this Tsubaki. Is the treatment is by the company Shiseido, and actually this was a treatment, but I was trying to read here and how much to use, and I couldn't find instructions. It just say it's good for this, it's good for that, but it doesn't have any instructions. So I was using it just like not every day, but it's like when I wanted to, because I get rid of of all the oils or this all the crap that I put in my hair. I get rid of this with the shampoo that I make, and then I follow that with with another shampoo. This is Tsubaki, and this is the shampoo with Tsubaki with Tsubaki oil. Tsubaki actually is camellia oil. It is amazing. I love this shampoo. My hair feels like in heaven. But when I follow with I put like a helmet of conditioner. So I was using this as a regular conditioner, not as a mask or anything. And my hair was loving it. So that I finished the whole thing, and that was sad. A sad day. Another hair product is Oxy BES, the 20 volumes, and the other one is the Be Deep Oxy. Well, it's the one that you use for your hair when you want to bleach your hair, and this one is 20 volumes, this one is 20 volumes, and I use this because they came free with the color. But actually when I use them just to you know, like my roots right now are like crazy, but when I use them it's like no, they don't work in me because my hair is dark and it's black. It's the blackest black that you can imagine. Everybody is asking me when I'm not dyeing my hair or anything.
You say cuervo in English.
Body.
Cuervo.
Crow. Like a crow. Black as a crow. And everybody is always asking me, oh, did you dye your hair black? Or when I was a little child, did your mommy dye your hair black? Because nobody believes that black, when I have black hair, nobody believes it is my hair. But it's so black that I have to use 30 volume developer, because if I use the 40 volumes, my hair fell like the other time that I had a bald spot here because I was using 40 volume peroxide. So yeah, no. One perfume that I used, this one is a store that carries these fragrances. It's like the knockoff, or the not knockoff, but like they sell. It must be illegal, but anyway, this is the Be Delicious by Nina, Be Delicious by DKNY. I recently used this, so I moved. When I'm loyal, I'm very loyal to my perfumes. I use them. I'm not very loyal with the shampoos, or the creams for that matter, but when it comes to perfumes, I use them until they are dry, not drop left. And the other one that I wanted to use when this one was finished, I love the Be Delicious. This is the green apple. It's the Nina, but when I opened it, it was like pouring, and there was just like a drop left, and I was trying to use it, and my brother was like, oh, you stink. So no, I won't buy Nina again. I use this macadamia oil because it's like hydrating, like for your dry hair. So I use this conditioner from Organics, and I have a lot of conditioners by Organics still. Nothing amazing, but at least I think was hydrating something. I don't know, because my scalp, when I don't dye my hair, is oily. You say, oh, it's because you wash your hair every day. No, if I don't wash my hair every day, anyway, it's oily. So it gets oily, so oily that I'm like, ah, and then I have to shampoo and get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, what? But now, the fuck. But now I have to use shampoos or conditioners that are going to restore some moisture to my hair, because I dye my hair, and it's like almost like it's so bleached and so dry that needs help. I finished some collagen pills. This is from Dr. Simi. Like the collagen pills that my father buy for me, and he said he's going to buy more for me. And I have 2 bottles of vitamin E, because I use vitamin E for my recipes and I use vitamin E on me. Obviously, I took twice a day vitamin E and collagen, and I also even in Primrose, but that is very expensive. I buy it I buy it from GNC, but it's very expensive, so I don't drink that much. And I was using this. This is my secret, or what? My beauty diary is a arbitering whitening mask. These are the sheet masks that you put and you look like a serial killer, and then you are frightening everyone. But this one was so moist, so wet, and it was dripping, and I was like, okay, my neck is going to receive some, and because I can't get lay I can't lay down like this, and no, I have to watch something, read something, and I don't know. I just lay down when I'm going to sleep, and that's it. But it was a very good mask because I put it, and then my father told me, oh, your skin looks so good. Well, at least he noticed that something was different when I used this. It's a Korean brand. My beauty diary. I think that's, yeah, okay, it's for freshening and whitening. And I have this another essential oil. This is tangerine. And I have this Licas papaya that everyone is asking me, do they work? It's supposed to be whitening, skin whitening. Do they work? I don't know. Actually, I don't use soap bars that much. I was thinking about using them for my armpits because I always had problems with my armpits being black, but now they are normal. They are pretty, and I didn't use it, so I told my dad, you can use them, and we had like 20 of them, and for 3 months he didn't have to buy any soap. And I think I have another one here, yeah. And I have a TMI. I have the, what is this? This is Summer Seeds cleansing wash for your Pikachu. Yeah, because I have to use special wash for my special something. And then I have another cream. It's face cream. This is, I have been using a lot of creams for my face because everybody's calling me ma'am or lady or something, but I'm old, but anyway. This is the Extraordinaria. It's supposed to lighten your skin. This is the cream, the night cream. I didn't notice anything, but it doesn't do anything bad. So and I feel good when I put this. So I don't know. They sell this in Mexico. It's Extraordinaria crema de noche, 40 grams. I have the Sensodyne. This is actually for whitening and repairing your teeth. So I have always had problems with my teeth, so I changed the Colgate. I have never liked that, and the other one, Crest, I like Crest, but sadly I have to use this one because my teeth are so sensitive right now. So yeah. And my battery is flashing. And I have another one that is that I actually didn't use. My father used it. My little brother used it. This is the Crest Pro Salud. It's Pro Health, and he likes this because actually he says that it like feels good, and he smokes a lot. I must smoke a lot. I drink a lot of Coke, and my father drinks a lot of coffee, so he noticed that this one gets his teeth clean and not so yellow. So yeah, another empty for my father is this Old Spice. My dad is a serious deal, because when he used a product, even when he doesn't use it, he doesn't like it, it's like he has to use it to the bone. And this is the Old Spice. He doesn't like it. Actually, he likes this one because I was telling him, oh, I bought this and it was very nice, and blah, blah, blah. And the 2 days later he bought this for him. Yeah, my dad. And I have this Revival Lab. I bought this out of Amazon, I think, and I was this is the 5% glycolic acid cream, and I wanted to use it 10%, but they told me no, you have to try first the 5% because it's really strong. So when I use it the first time, I was like, oh, my skin is hurting, it's killing me, I'm melting, because it was hurting so much. Okay, so I dye my hair pink, like pink, like this magenta pink. And in some videos, or I don't know, in my Facebook channel, you can see me with pink hair that looks really strange. And I have this germicide. Germicide is like a cream for your burnings, or when you cut yourself. No, but when you have like a bruise or something. And my dad always, he's a doctor, so always have this, and he's always telling me you have to use this. And I'm not a fan of candles. I'm actually more fan of like incense. But I buy candles because at night I have to, like don't sleep with the light of my bedside table, but because I can't sleep, and sometimes I have candles. This candle is I'm going to put a picture of it. Sometimes I have to use this one. It was mahogany and vetiver. I don't know. It smells really good in here, but when I want to light it, and I wasn't smoking or anything, and my door was closed in my room, and no smell at all. So why did I buy it? Why? Okay, sorry, but my memory card was like full, so I had to put everything in the computer and start from fresh. So I'm going to talk about this soap. This is the Dr. Good soap, like a kind of like a knockoff for the Dr. Bronner's, but the Dr. Bronner's cost like 16 bucks, and this one is like I got it out of Vitacost, and this one cost like $7 or $8, so it's less expensive. This one is a Baby Mild Castile soap, so it's the one that has no scent. But and actually I got two. This one is Ideal Skincare. Is a pure black soap. Yeah, for all skin types. It's gentle, moisturizing, and exfoliating. It like helps clear skin blemishes and prevent premature facial lines. That it's all that they say about the black soap. But I got tired of ordering this because I can get it here in my country. So what I do is like I made my own Castile soap. So yeah, I don't have to buy those anymore. And my mother loves them for like for body wash. Is the only thing that she uses. So I ran out of Castile soap a lot. And I was talking about the candle that I used, but I don't use candle just for scent. Once I remember that a younger brother got me like a little candle for 1 week, candle that smelled like a lot, from Bath and Body Works. So I haven't tried one from Bath and Body Works, but I will try someday. But it's difficult here for the smell to pass on, so I prefer incense. So this is the coffee one that actually my dad said, oh, it smells like Kahlua or something like that, but for me it smelled like chocolate, so I was always craving when I used this. The other one I used is, I'm sorry for the noise, is a Taj Mahal incense. It's a mystical sandalwood. So I was like, oh, I love sandalwood, so yeah, I'm going to get this, and these are very cheap, so I'm going to get a lot of this. But they didn't last long, and the scent was not like as powerful as this kind of incense. So I'm not sure I'm gonna get this. I think I got one incense that is for, you know, like for mosquito bites, that the mosquitoes don't go around flying and eating you, and that one actually work. Yeah, this no. And I have this one. Actually, this is I don't know what is the smell, but it smells good. But I was using it because it says lluvia de dinero. It says like money rain, like money came from the sky for you, and you attract more money using this. But actually only use it because of the smell. I use another one of my Sipo, you know, like gas. I actually have a Sipo, and I sometimes I mistreat my Sipo because I'm so angry at it. But it's like I have to take care of the Sipo because I have to buy the wick and I have to buy the stones, and I was like, I hate you. Come on, motherfucker. And I was checking. Yes, and I was like, okay, maybe I have to check if there's a stone there or not. And there was like nothing, not a stone. And I have a lot of stones for my Sipo, but, and I was like, why, poor thing. It was like trying so hard to light, and I was like, grr. Anyway, I use the Sipo. I have this for Sipo. I have this ketoconazole. This is actually for your feet, and supposedly is used for the fungus and the ugly stuff that in your feet, but leaves your feet so soft. I use this with another one. This is a deep steep mint, I don't know, cream for your feet, but first I use this, and then I use the deep steep cream for your feet that actually smells like mint. Yeah, I used this yesterday. It's a Biore, I don't know how to say it. Those chips with a clip so fancy. One for my nose, one for my chin, and I know these aren't the best for you because you rip them and you cry and everything, and then you look at them because you want to see the crap that was in your nose or your chin, and then yes, and then all women do it, even if they say they don't do it, and and your nose tries to recuperate, like oh, where is the stuff that I need to, and then they clog your pores and stuff, so you have to take care of your nose or whatever you put this on, because your pores will miss the stuff that was in there. I have this Hydra color because first I was like blonde, like chicken blonde, and then I was trying to dye my hair, and this is the first one that I used. Is the silver color, fashion colors, Hydra color, and I used the whole thing, and my hair turned out very gray, and well, like wow. But for some reason I later decided to use the one that peroxide 40 volumes, and the developer, and I was like getting bald, and I was like, oh my god, pushing so hard my poor hair. So I used this one and I liked it, and now I am more self-conscious about my hair that has to be you know, like moisturized and everything. But this was a good color, I mean, for people like me, like with thick hair and super black hair. Yeah, it was a nice color. And I finished some random rosemary oil, rosemary baby, rosemary baby, and I finished also this shampoo.
Rosemary.
Poor Rosemary. My father loves that movie, and I also love it. I have when I bought some makeup or a ton of stuff or some stuff, or I get some like a price in Sally's Sally Beauty Supply, they give you oh, you get a discount and I give you something. So they gave me this TG Pro, and it's actually is radiant color shampoo for color treated hair. I don't have, well, obviously when I was using the higher color for gray hair, it was color treated hair, but now it's like I don't have any color. I stripped all the color of my hair. Actually, I was wearing like the pink that I told you, but now I don't have any color. So what this does is like maintain your color, yes, but actually it's not so fancy looking or anything, but it attracts moisture to your hair, so you don't feel like your hair is so like straw-like, and it's like your hair gets very soft with this shampoo. So I was very glad that they gave me this kind of sample. I think, I don't know, deluxe sample, whatever. It was a good shampoo. And as I told you, I'm not like monogamous to a shampoo or to a cream. I'm like, I stick with me my perfume. So, but I haven't used one particular other than this cream, because I always lather myself in creams, and I have tons and tons of creams. And I use this Moringa body butter from the body shop, and I actually, this one is one of my favorites, and I actually like the ginger and the almond, and I like all of them except the lemon one or the mango one. I don't remember which one, but I like this one. And I'm using one from Victoria's Secret, and then I'm using one from the Moo. I don't remember the name. It was like a cow print, and some oils and everything, and some Bath and Body Works. Sorry, so feminine. But this body, I love the Body Shop body butters, but the only thing is that they are so fragrant. Like, you put them on, and then you rub your skin or something the next day, and you still smell like you like the Body Shop body butters. So I don't like that, because I don't want them to compete with my perfume. But if that is a nice smell like this one, I won't care about that little problem. I use this clear pore cleanser and mask. Actually, you can use this for a daily cleanser, and like just a cleanser, and an intensive mask. So what I do is, like, when I'm in the shower, I put this, I rub it, and I massage, and then I do other stuff like shaving or whatever. And when I'm finished, I clean my face with I use this as a mask. But the problem is, like, it says it's benzoyl peroxide acne medication, and I like benzoyl peroxide, but I don't like this one. I don't like it, and I ordered 2 of them out of Walmart. I don't know where I got this, but I have 2 of them, and I was using another brand. I don't remember the name now, but no, I some Neutrogena products actually have they let me down a lot, so it's so hard for me. Okay, anyway, moving on. Deodorants. So I'm using the Crystal Essence deodorant, the natural ones, but sometimes I need something that is going to hold the sweat, and I know it's not so healthy to like tell your armpits or like block them, because then you get pimples, you are scratching yourself, and they get dark and stuff. But since my armpits are like very light now, they are like free. I sweat a lot, and I was thinking about this one. This is the Dermoclan Dove. It's well, it's that your skin tone is like corrected. It's almost impossible to do that, but I like this one. And actually, I have a backup, and I have the other version, because this is the new version of this deodorant, And as I told you, I was using the one with the stick one of this, but my dad copycat me. This is his deodorant, and yeah, deodorant. I have this in my purse, and someday I know it was like so convenient because of the shape and everything, and I always have to put cream on. I mean, I'm like a fly. My brother told me, oh, you look like a fly, because I'm always like this with my hands, and my dad is always worried because I mop, I sweep the floor, and I wash the dish, and I do a lot of stuff, and my dad is always worried about my beautiful hands. So he's always telling me, you have to put this and this and this and this, and I'm going to buy you gloves or stuff like that, because I take care of my hands a lot. I'm a little fly, and this one exploded in my purse, and I was like, what the and then well, it's not like a massive explosion, but products, well, some product was wasted, obviously, and I had to clean my purse, and the remaining stuff, you see this little thing, and you may be thinking, there's not a lot of cream in there. There's a lot of cream, because I was all day putting, but it's not as moisturizing as I thought it will. It's like the EOS lip balms. It's like they're cute. Everybody's raving about them. Not now, but once you try them, you're like putting them on, and you feel your lips drying, and it's not even a lip balm. I think it's just, I don't know. It's a waste of money, but this one, it was cute, and the smell was nice, but it was not as moisturizing as I thought it would be. And it's the EOS, and I think it was the cucumber one. Yeah. And for the final things, I have two hair products. As you know, I have to put a lot of oil, a lot of stuff for my hair not to be so dead and straw like. So what I do is like, I always think that the products, they are going to last me forever. So when I open the cabinet in my bathroom, I was like, oh, what oil I'm going to use? So I grab this just because the sake of it, and it's a Proclaim Argan oil. This doesn't do anything for your hair. I mean, it's like just oil that gives you shine, and just some styling like, okay, but it's oily. It doesn't do anything for your hair, but I was like pouring it, and I was like, okay, where is the oil? There was nothing left, only like 2 drops, and I was like, whatever, I have another oil. So I grabbed this, and I was like, oh, and it was upside down, and I got the last drop of it. And this one is the Argan of Morocco from Organics. Is a penetrating oil. This one, it was different. For example, if I like to put coconut oil, I like to put jojoba oil, or some argan oil. Actually, I had the macadamia healing treat oil, but that one I don't want to use it because it was so expensive, so I was using these cheap ones. And the thing is that it was empty, but I like this one, and I'm considering buying it, because if when you put oil, you are like, I'm going to sleep, but I'm going to, oh my god, do I put a cap, a bag, or what? Because you are going to sting your pillows or something, or I don't know. But this one, my hair loves this one, because I put it and I was like, oh, oily. But then at the 5 minutes later, my hair was sucking it like, and I didn't even feel that I was wearing any oil. So I was like, should I put more? But no. And it's a good oil. Is it really good at renewing, as it says? But I don't know. But I liked it, and I feel good about putting oil and don't feel like oily. So this is all for my empties. If you like them, let me know to keep posting more. I know it's a very long video, but that's the way it is with me. And I'm sorry if it's like 1 hour long, but if you like them, please let me know, because if you don't like them, there's no point of, for me to make them, because nobody watches them. So wow, and I don't have to hoard this kind of trash like in a fancy Walmart bag. So please let me know, and that's all. Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.